Hello, my name is Meeta Dani, and thanks for hopping on this case study video. I'm sure that by watching this video, you are going to find it helpful to understand how you can make tremendous amount of progress in learning watercolors to become a professional artist if you get the right mentorship and the right guidance. I have Jayaprada, who is my student of Mastering Watercolor Realism, and she never knew how to paint with watercolors. She never painted watercolors before joining my course. So let's have a talk with Jayaprada and let's see what she has to say about my course and about learning to paint with watercolors. So Jayaprada, thanks for joining this case study interview. I'm glad that you could join, and I will be asking you a few questions related to how you felt throughout this course and about your progress. But let's start with who you are and where are you from and how you came to know about me and my course.
Hi, I'm Jayaprada Iyappan. I'm currently staying in US, but I'm basically from India. I'm a dentist by profession. And when I came here for the first time, I had to do my course again. So I was searching for options, and then I came across one of my friend. She was a student of Meeta ma'am. I used to do a lot of pencil portraits. So I'm a self-taught artist. I never painted one painting or something that is too realistic. So when I came across her painting, it was like absolutely stunning. So I want to take up the course, and then I joined MWR, and here I am.
Okay, so MWR, for the viewer, if you don't know what is MWR, MWR is a short form of Mastering Watercolor Realism. So you came to know about me from one of my previous students, and then you felt that you want to take up this, but how you came to take a decision that you wanted to become a professional watercolor artist instead of a doctor?
I used to like art from my childhood days itself. So I want to become a fashion designer. And then, yeah, I ended up being a dentist. So when I came here, so I don't have a lot many options. So I don't want to waste my time. And then I came across the painting. I really wanted to do painting that is too realistic, and that too with watercolor medium. That was like it's incredible. Actually, I never tried watercolor doing realistic paintings or something, and when I came across this one, I mean, it was like super awesome. And then I took up the course, and now here I am.
It was not a well thought plan that you will become a professional watercolor artist, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
You never tried with any kind of big size realistic painting or no watercolor painting ever. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I never explored watercolor medium. I have explored acrylic and other mixed mediums and all, but so this is my first watercolor painting. Yeah.
So for the viewers, understand that if you are a doctor or dentist, or if you are a the fashion designer or anything, you can take up art as your parallel source of income. And she actually did a great job. So Jayaprada, by now my viewers must be thinking that let's have a look at her first painting. Would you like to show our viewers your very first painting?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. I will show you. Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing. This is incredible. Wonderful. Absolutely fabulous.
Thank you, ma'am.
So viewers, you can see that this is her very first watercolor painting. She never painted with watercolor before. And this is her first realistic painting. She never painted realism, neither in acrylics nor in oils. She only painted realistic for the very first time. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please have your seat.
Yes.
So now that you know what is her first painting, let me ask you a few questions, Jayaprada. Did you had any kind of idea about watercolor medium before joining my course?
No, ma'am. I used to think is with watercolors, I can do only painting once. Like I never know that we can do layering, and there are so many techniques and all. So what I do is like even if I use watercolor, I will do like one layer for the painting. That's it. I will dilute it and I will use only one layer. So after joining your course, I learned all that, ma'am. Yeah,
Okay.
from this.
Now, if you compare your painting with the paintings that you saw, because of which you felt interested, how you will rate your painting?
Yes, ma'am. I will rate my painting up to 100% because I have put all my hard work in that painting and I loved every bit of the painting. So when I'm doing it, after finishing it, I was like, I'm so happy, ma'am. So,
I can see your happiness from your smile, Jayaprada. Jayaprada, what are the features that you liked about my course? Give any three features that you liked about my course.
so I basically liked how the course is structured, ma'am. Before joining, I was like thinking, okay, the course will start and she will teach only about the, I mean, basics of watercolor, and then we will enter into the painting. That was my thought. And after joining your course, topic was starting from the mindset block and the limiting belief. So it helped us to come out of any limiting beliefs on mindset block. And then you trained us in such a way that we take any subject confidently so that we don't want to fear about the subject while painting. So it was like super awesome, ma'am. And I loved the way how you teach your students. That's very kind of unique and awesome, I would say.
Now, if I
Yes,
ask
ma'am.
you
Yeah.
that, can you paint something more complex than this? Or can you paint something highly complex as compared to what you have painted already? Your painting is already very complex, isn't it? If I give you 10
Yes, ma'am.
times more complex painting, 10 times, do you think you will be able to paint that?
Yes, ma'am. Of course. Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
So that's my confidence level after I did the first painting. Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing. Like you have painted only one painting in watercolors and you are having that kind of confidence. I'm really liking it. So, Jayaprada, what are the things that you found helpful during the project phase?
So you taught how to come out of the mindset blocks and everything. I really like the PPP challenge, ma'am. So before that, I never used to think the second thoughts and all. And when I noted down everything, and then when I look at those things, and there was like so many negative thoughts. So when I started noticing it, and then I was like, okay, I should not think of anything that is negative, and I didn't enter into any gossips or something. I never used to see something negative on the television or anything. And then it really helped me a lot to overcome all the negative thoughts and to become a positive person. So that helped me a lot in this course, ma'am. So
So,
that's the one thing.
can you tell me how your husband and your friends and your relatives reacted with your first painting?
What they did is like when I first posted the picture, they thought like it was some photography or something. And then some of the people appreciated me in their stories, and then I reposted the story, and then they were like, oh, this is a painting, I never knew this is a painting. I thought this is like some kind of photography or something. Oh, this is like too awesome. I never thought as like this kind of artist or something. I mean, this is like mind blowing. So everyone appreciated it, ma'am, and everyone loved it actually. So everyone loved the subject and the colors I use. Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. And what about your husband? What is his opinion about your painting?
He loved it. Actually, he supported me from the starting, I mean, till the end. So he was a great support system, ma'am. So he loved the painting a lot. So he was like saying, oh, it is looking like a 3D painting.
Wow, great. And how you are feeling after you completed the painting? Are you feeling that now can you teach watercolors to someone? Are you feeling like that, or what is?
Yes, ma'am. So from the start, you asked us to teach the basics. I mean, to the husbands or children or whoever is in the house. So I thought my husband. So and then I thought like, yeah, I can teach anyone.
So that is quite a fast journey. Can you see that from just looking at another person's painting, she got an idea. Why not I try my hands with watercolors? And now she joined my course. Within 10 weeks, completed her painting, and now she's feeling so confident that not only she can paint 10 times more complex paintings, she can also teach other person through online workshops. Everyone says, Jayaprada, that becoming a professional artist is difficult. It takes a lot of time to learn watercolors. Have you heard about that? Like people say that watercolor is a very difficult medium. It is very unpredictable, unforgiving. It takes a lot of time to learn. What do you have to say about all that?
No, ma'am. I don't think so. Initially, I used to have the thought, and after joining your course, now I don't have such kind of thoughts, ma'am. So, watercolor, yes, we can do it. It's not a difficult medium, so we have to learn in a proper way, and we can paint any subject.
That's wonderful, Jayaprada. So, can you share a little bit about your feelings about the way I teach so that the viewer who is watching this case study video can understand your opinion about the teaching way?
What to say about ma'am? I mean, she's so sweet, and in whichever place she want to be strict, she will be strict. But I mean, that's for our good, I would say. So she structured the course in a way that you learn everything from the basics till the end. So she will be with you until you finish your project, and she will be checking on you. And that's so sweet. I usually never saw any people, they are coming back after you to see whether you have finished your work or not. So ma'am used to give a lot of positive vibes, and she used to say a lot of positive things. And yes, so I like that very much about her.
Thank you so much, Jayaprada. So, viewers, if you have this kind of feeling that watercolor is difficult, it will take you a lot of time to develop and become a professional watercolor artist and gain expertise, this case study video must have proved to you that it is not the case. Neither watercolor is a difficult medium, nor becoming a professional artist is difficult, and nor learning watercolors fast is difficult. You can achieve all that. All you need is a systematic way of learning and somebody's encouragement and push. So I hope you found value through this case study video. So Jayaprada, before this video ends, would you like to share anything with the viewer who is watching this video?
Yes, ma'am. I would say, like, who are not planning to become a professional artist, you can take up ma'am's course. I mean, this is like a wonderful course, of course, and you will definitely become a successful professional artist if you take this course.
Oh, wow. That is quite a lot of praises about my course. Thank you so much, Jayaprada. Thank you so much for joining this case study. And thank you so much for watching this case study. And if you want to know more details, please contact me. My email address is meeta.dani@gmail.com. And I am on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, everywhere. And